Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thanks for tuning in once again to our online book baby story time from Brentwood Library. I'm Miss Lindsay.
And I'm Mr. Andrew, and it's good to have everybody with us today.
It really is. And Mr. Andrew is going to get us started with our hello song.
I sure am. So let's all wave together, and you can help your little ones wave if they aren't quite ready to do it themselves. Ready? Here we go. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? Yay!
Good job, everyone. All right, we're going to get started right off the bat with a lap bounce. So I'm going to scoot you back a little bit. Here's my little baby.
And here's my big baby.
If you want to scoop up your little ones if they're willing and get them on your laps, that'd be great. Otherwise, they can jump in front of you. You can bounce them in front of you, whatever works. Okay? All right. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. Alice the camel has 2 humps. So go, Alice, go. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. Alice the camel has 1 hump. So go, Alice, go. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps. Alice the camel has no humps because Alice is a horse. Good job.
I love that one. That's so silly.
Surprise ending.
Exactly. All right, so we're going to go for another bounce with our kiddos, and we're going to be bouncing up and down in our little red wagon. Ready? Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon, bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? Uh-oh. One wheel off and we're dragging. Ready? One wheel off and the axle's dragging. One wheel off and the axle's dragging. One wheel off and the axle's dragging. Won't you be my darling? Now let's work together and hammer that wheel back on the wagon. Here we go. Hammer that wheel back on the wagon. Hammer that wheel back on the wagon. Hammer that wheel back on the wagon. Won't you be my darling? Yay, it's all fixed. So let's go bouncing again. Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Bouncing up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? Yeah!
Good job.
Very
Thanks, Mr.
good.
Andrew.
Thank you, Miss Lindsay.
All right, Mr. Andrew's going to make my face a little bit bigger for this next part because we're going to read our book. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we are going to read Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell. This is one of our favorites here at my house. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an elephant. He was too big. I sent him back. So they sent me a giraffe. He was too tall. I sent him back. So they sent me a lion. He was too fierce. I sent him back. So they sent me a camel. He was too grumpy. I sent him back. So they sent me a snake. He was too scary. I sent him back. So they sent me a monkey. He was too naughty. I sent him back. So they sent me a, what do you think's in this one? A frog. He was too jumpy. I sent him back. So they thought very hard and they sent me a puppy dog. He was perfect. I kept him. Good job.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Miss Lindsay. I really like that.
Thank you. That is a good one.
Yeah.
All right. So for our next song here, we're going to keep with our zoo animal theme. And we're going to be talking about a lion. And do you guys know what a lion says? What do you think, Mr. Andrew?
I think a lion might say something like, roar.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
So the lion's going to roar. And then we're going to meet an elephant. What do you think an elephant says, Mr. Andrew?
I think an elephant says something like, something like that, right?
Something like that, yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And we're going to meet a monkey. And what do you think a monkey says, Mr. Andrew?
Ooh, a monkey goes,
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then we're going to meet a bear. What do you think?
I think a bear might go something like, grrr.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. And then we're going to meet Mr. Alligator. And this one might be tricky, so I'm going to give you the answer. He's going to go snap, snap, snap. Okay?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a lion along the way. What do you think that lion did say? Roar! I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw an elephant along the way. What do you think that elephant did say? Woo! That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a monkey along the way. What do you think that monkey did say? I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw a bear along the way. What do you think that bear did say? Grrr. All right, last one. I went to visit the zoo one day. I saw an alligator along the way. What do you think that alligator did say? Snap, snap, snap. Good job, guys.
Oh, very good. That one was so much fun, Miss Lindsay. I loved that one. Okay, so for our next one, we're going to try some counting together. And I hope we didn't forget what Mr. Alligator does. He goes snap, 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 right? So we're going to have an alligator in this one too. But this song is about 5 little monkeys. So let's count how many there are, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So now let's see what happens to them. 5 little monkeys swinging from a tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Here comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snap that monkey right out of that tree. So now how many are left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monkeys swinging from the tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along came Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snapped that monkey right out of that tree. So now we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys swinging from a tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snapped that monkey right out of that tree. So now we've got how many? We've got 1, 2. 2 little monkeys swinging from a tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snapped that monkey right out of that tree. So now how many are left? There's just one little monkey. 1 little monkey swinging from a tree. Teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snapped that monkey right out of that tree. Good job, everybody, following along. It just goes to show that you shouldn't tease people, right?
That's right. Thanks, Mr. Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we're going to end our session today with our new goodbye song. And just to remind you guys, there are 4 signs with this song. They're very easy. It's goodbye, friends. Just hook your fingers together. And then time, you point to your wrist like you're wearing a watch. And then to say, you just point down from your mouth. Okay? All right, and we'll do this one twice. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Thanks for tuning in today, everyone. Bye.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.